What is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete strategy. I am Pete. I am a top player in Risk, Global Domination. A daily show on YouTube I do, weekday streams on Twitch, and if you are interested in getting better at the game of Risk, I invite you to subscribe to the channels and come along the ride with me, ladies and gentlemen. It's Europe. Advanced. Progressive capitals. The risk meta settings. That's right, folks. We're Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. You know them, you love them. We're starting with one bot in blue. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 blizzards. So I would love to be involved over there. But instead, it looks like the game would like me to pick something here. Let's do Romania then. Weird combination. So what's going to happen is we're going to have a Scandi pocket player, maybe a noob corner as well. I think this cap gets a lot better. 2 territory France is super cool. We're going to have a Spain player that becomes the Africa player. We're going to have a Russia position. So the 1 line is reversed. The 2 line is normal, as is the 3 line. It goes through my capital. And then 4 normal, 5 is non-existent. So my goal here is to take Southeastern into Orient. How you doing, Schinken Brechen? Hello. How you doing, Rwand? How you been, my friend? Evil Eye, New Beam Slamming, Gas Lord Septimus. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. What do you like? You like Europe? Advanced? Progressive capitals. Auto 60 with an expert automated bot. We did start with 1 in blue. Balance splits dice. Fog and blues are on. Portals alliances are off. And as I said, we're in position 3. So we go after the bot. We don't see anyone else's capital. That's fucked. How you doing, Dr. Hayes? How you been? Llama says, finally to stream at a time convenient for me. I hope you have all the time in the world to watch your favorite Risk television, Llamas. VIP Jared is here. Jason is here. Abu is here. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. It truly is a pleasure to be here with you all. Let's take our bonus. Oof, we gotta leave it a little light. We're trying to guard everything. Leave our cap a little light. I really don't have a sense of who's where. Hey, how you doing, Purple Penguin? Made it to a year. Hello. Thank you very much for the sub, sir. Right, and what does Red do? Man, who's going to be fighting all for that France? Does Red take this? Or does Red just straight break turn 1? Husky says, I just want a game where everyone bought it out. Yippee fun. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? It's crazy what having 0 penalty to quitting will encourage in terms of player behavior. Never would have guessed. Red is thinking. The suspense is killing me. Nubian Slamming says, JP said to never have a sub 6 capital, and honestly, I think he's right. Oh, yeah. It's not a good idea. That was a risky open. I'm trying to guard against the bot doing some bullshit, like maybe blue's here and I just get broken, or here. Right, I prioritize having a turn 1 bonus. Right, JP's prioritizing winning games. I don't want to just win games. I want to win games a certain way. How you doing, Floyd? Thank you very much for the 9 months. All right, well, Red decided to not play. Too bad for General Trope. I've moved past my era of focusing on just winning games, and the how I win matters more now. Right? Okay, yellow's noob corner. X-Train says there should be disadvantages to botting out, like losing rank. I personally have thought about this. More recently, I'm leaning towards imagine some kind of bonus to sticking around. So it's not a penalty per se, but if you quit early, right, you lose more rank points than you otherwise would. That's how I would kind of slightly just add an incentive, add a positive incentive, right, rather than a penalty. There's a cap there. Oh, there's a cap there. Oh, yeah, there's a cap there. Hey, dude, Jonas, whose cap is it? Whose cap do you think that is? It's Black's. Okay. Crescent says, if you're not having fun, what the fuck are you doing playing a video game? Yeah, I dig that philosophy. Are there 2 caps in there? Oh, my goodness. What are we going to discover? Thank you, Comrade Elmo, for the 4 months. Naughtius Maximus. What is up? Risk takers. Are you doing Naughtius? Is there 3 troops on the black cap there now? What are we seeing? What are we seeing here, folks? So if I go like this, are we going to see a cap here and here? Because that'll be fun. What are 3 golden rules for risk games? They're golden rules for Europe Advanced Progressive Capitals. The use specific mode is don't cap in a corner. Don't cap in Iceland. And put troops on your capitals. I predict we're about to see at least 1 capital without enough troops on it. Five E3? Of course my dice are shit. You know how epic that move would have been if my dice weren't shit, though? How epic. I should have just gone for the 3 cap, the other line. Never ever cap next to beat. I don't recommend that either. That's probably a safe rule. Just don't do it. It's not recommended. All right, yellow or red has lost their capital. Infart says, Pete, bad timing for stream. I'm busy now. Just came in to say hi and bye and good luck. Thank you, Confarts. Yeah, you know, I appreciate you guys being here. You don't feel any obligation. The bot breaks me. Too bad. I needed that bonus now. Now it all goes to shit. So losing this amount of tempo probably, because I've pissed off black, probably means I die. So we lost red way early. Oh, yellow's going to not stop fucking with black, though. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. If yellow keeps antagonizing black, I'm good. Okay. Black going to work on noob corner again. Going to give me the opportunity to steal his capital. Hey, thank you, Xenomorph. We got a hype train, folks. Hype. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. 17-month streak. Lloyd says, I truly checked how far a drive Toronto is from Minneapolis. Alas, it is too far. Yeah, that's a full day. You would be in the car. I've done that drive. And I stopped overnight thrice. No, twice. So we drove overnight through Michigan. We stayed in Flint. No, not Flint. We stayed in Lansing, Michigan. Then we drove overnight to Chicago. In the morning, we got into Chicago. We stayed in Chicago for a bit, and then we drove through Madison up to Minneapolis. So I did it in bits. We lost Black. Black wasn't happy that I tried to fuck him out of his capital. Now I hope the bot goes the other way. So now I'm going to take Scandy, and I'm going to play off-cap noob corner position, because I'm a crazy guy like that. Yeah, boss breaking box is good. I'm loving that we made Black quit. That's just hilarious. How you doing, Snarks? Crescent says, golden rules are number 1, understand where you are and are not in danger. Number 2, model your decisions based in the context of other players' incentives and emotions. And number 3, have patience and let tension build and situations unfold. Sound like pretty good risk rules, sir. Okay, so because blue and red are bots there, I'm not going to try and hold my original bonus. Instead, I'm going to try and push out of the noob corner, which you guys usually don't see me recommend doing. But, like, is anyone good in this game? Okay, so purple has Spain then. And now they're adding to an exterior. Not purple, magenta. So blue bot's going to help break that then? How you doing? Look on the bright side. Hey, Pete and chat. Hope everyone's having a chill day with dope meals. I had sushi for lunch. You never seen a snowy France? Yeah. 2 territory France is pretty good. Did I quit chess? No, I keep playing. I've been playing. I'm just not any good. So I don't see any point in... Look, if I suck at chess normally, me doing it live and you guys watching me suck at chess, I don't see how that's going to benefit me, right? It might arguably benefit you guys, but remains to be seen, right? No one cares if you're good? Is that a fact? Because I feel like people are very not nice about that. You love the chess videos? Okay, great. Well, thank you, man. Appreciate that. I hope black bot rolls into where yellow is. Looks like yellow's on 2 caps. Your grandmaster status doesn't translate. Indeed, it does not. All right, so there's 2 caps. Black adds there. Hopefully breaks. I'm curious, right? It could go one of 2 ways. It can go the way that fucks me, or it could go the way that benefits me. And if it fucks me, it probably means that magenta wins this game. Xenomorph says we need a new series where Pete goes from noob to grandmaster in chess. Lol. Lol. Could you imagine? I might get the cap now. I feel like grandmaster in chess is orders of multiple different orders of magnitude harder than getting it in Risk. Like not 100, not 1,000, probably more than 1,000 times harder. Blue has the sweet 2 point. Okay. There's no cap there. So wherever magenta is, they're still not really interacting with me in a negative way. Private Ryan says, if you don't grow up learning it, you'll never be GM. That's what they say, huh? What is your aim in chess? I have no aim. I would like to learn how to play. I would like to learn what I don't know at this point. Now he's taking Eastern. Yes. Okay. So now I have to attack. Now I have to attack this man hard. Open Tanya says, you know what else is more than 1,000 times harder? Is it your penis? I think it's his penis, folks. Hey, Pete, when do I have to set early game? Like, do I have to wait to have 5 cards in set? Or if I have a set, do I set? I think you very rarely want to set before you're forced. There are times where you need those extra troops. If you're in one of the initiative seats and you're trying to push your initiative, if you need those few extra troops to try and address someone early, but far and away, most of the time, early game, your job is to wait until the sets get large and become forced, right? That if you just use that as a heuristic, set as late as possible, unless you're at risk of death. Basically, that's how I think about it. Set as late as possible, unless you're at risk of death, or unless you're going to use those troops for something. That's my answer. All right, I think we rock magenta. I think we rock magenta up in the east. Now. Yeah, just get the fuck out of here. He's in Spain. I don't want you also in Russia. Just rock him out of the east. Now he's going to do the same thing back to me with a set. He's going to come in. Ooh, take the cap. Nice. Bad roll. Whee! Yeah! Smell you later, fucko McGee. Okay, so do you see how he set to try and take my capital? It didn't work, but that's actually an example of that's a good example of when you want to set early. Okay? So you see now, if he took my cap and he got a great roll, we'd be in a different ball game, right? So he set early, he shot his shot, it didn't work dice-wise, but that's actually a rare case where setting early might give you enough troops to deal with some asshole who's fucking snowballing, right? I don't think magenta had a choice there, and I think he chose correctly. It just didn't work. Just getting folked. Oh, he's getting so folked now. Ooh-wee. I think yellow's somewhere in the mid here, right? I think yellow's on 2 capitals, and as long as... Yeah, and as long as he doesn't quite see how dire the sitch is, which he might. Ponsic says, so Pete the Grandmaster has answered the question about when to set. Now let's ask Pete a Grandmaster level chess question to illustrate the difference. Yeah, so the difference is this. That is a bunch of jargon, right? That is a bunch of code that I don't understand. I don't know what those words mean or those symbols. It's just algebra. Is it a done deal for Piedmont? Well, I don't know how many troops Yellow has on capital in the middle. And I don't know that I'm still not going to be facing Wrath from Magenti. But we get a turn reprieve by the looks of things. Man, is that not wild? We completely inverted our position. All right, and blue is on 7. So blue still has a cap? No, blue just has a +4. And that 10 is going to be a problem for yellow in the middle. That's why yellow is breaking. That 10 is next to a cap. So there's almost for sure a cap here, 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 and that 10 is glued to it. Ah. Yes, we found one of the magenta, or one of the yellow capitals. Okay. A decent amount of troops on our cap. We get decent control of the east. And yeah, we know exactly where magenta is. So magenta is here, probably on a cap. So we have 1 predicted, 2 predicted, 3, 4, 5, and where's the final? I also totally respect this play by magenta. I don't think they know how to get out of their situation, so they're trying to slow me down. Magenta actually seems like they're good and they know what they're doing. I've just effectively countered their open. Thank you. Hug My Toad says, looks like my 18-month sub morphed into 19 months. Thank you, Hug My Toad. Am I still working on chess? Yeah, I play a lot. I play like a bunch of chess games a day, but I don't feel like I'm learning a ton. Probably because I'm not very smart. Might be the sad reality of the situation. Would have been wise to remove magenta from the spawn. Yeah, that's what I tried to do. What's my rating on chess.com? I have a like a 750 rating on Lead Chess, and I understand that's garbo. So again, when I say I suck, I mean it. We're now Florida men, not yet, but very soon. So yellow has 2 capitals. The other one is here. Yep. Who's going to break orient? Yep. Okay. So yellow and magenta are both working in cahoots to get me dead. As you would, though. As you would expect to see. Can we get the red kill? That might actually be really good. What do we think the odds are? Okay. Blackbot sets up there. Rats. Okay. Do I have cards? I do have cards. What are the odds I get the red kill? And the set is 15. Yeah, that bot's horrible right now. I think going for the red kill here is the move. Set kill red, hopefully set kill blue, maybe? Is that our line of play? Okay, blue. Nah, that doesn't work. Okay. Is that 24? Roll my 7? Every single fucking bot is hitting me now. Every player is hitting me, including the bots. Fuck. Well, okay, no. It went the other way. It went in the way that benefited me. How lucky am I? All right, so red could be here. We need to check that. All right, so we set to get a 5-card kill on red. Now let's also get blue. No, black, sorry. Blue won't trigger trade. They set on 3. Gauge. This is ridiculous. What a game, folks. All right, so yellow and or magenta need sets on 3 to address. I hold the whole board. The greed. It's not greed, it's winning the game. Yeah, and we got a set on 4. The set is 35. Here he comes. Here comes Magenti. Oh, that never mind. All right, and yellow does something similar. Good game, fellas. Holy fucking shit. I think Magenta's a better player, so they're going to get a higher finish. Jesus Christ. I don't want to give yellow a second. I think Magenta's good. I don't think yellow's good. Good game. There are 2 caps in Spain? We'll never know which one was Magenta's. Hey, thank you, Stat. Statsvald, 69 for the prime. Thank you so much. Well, that one worked out quite nicely. What a great way to start the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, defeating. Yeah, oh, they were both masters. No way. Defeating 2 beginners and 2 masters. I'm so glad that one didn't stale out. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.